Alright, if you're thinking about moving to Norfolk, Virginia, there's one neighborhood that stands above the rest when it comes to charm, history, and accessibility, and that's Ghent. From cobblestone streets and stunning historic homes to some of the best food in Hampton Roads, Ghent is where classic meets cool. But is it the right place for you? Let's break it down. The pros and cons, the lifestyle, the housing market, and everything you need to know before moving to Ghent, Norfolk. As always, my friends, my name is Geoffrey, your friend in real estate here, and a top 1% realtor in the Norfolk, Virginia area. It's our goal with this channel to be your #1 resource for all things you need to know about relocating to Norfolk and the surrounding areas. We aim to provide you with the most relevant, practical, and reliable information you can find on the internet about Norfolk, Virginia. If you're aiming to relocate to the area, do me a favor, send me an email or a text. My information is below. I would love to meet you and be that agent you choose to work with when you decide to relocate to Norfolk, Virginia. All right, let's do it. Where is Ghent exactly? Ghent is nestled just west of downtown Norfolk, offering residents a unique blend of urban convenience and historic charm. Its strategic location places it within walking distance to downtown attractions and a short drive within Naval Station Norfolk, making it ideal for both civilians and military personnel. The neighborhood's exact boundaries are roughly Colonial Ave to the west, Olney Road to the north, and the Hague Waterway to the south, and Monticello Avenue to the east. Originally developed in late 19th century on land that was once 220 acres, farm owned by Commodore Richard Dale. The neighborhood was named after the Treaty of Ghent that ended the War of 1812. Ghent connects easily to the rest of Hampton Roads via I-264, just minutes away, and is approximately 15 minutes from Norfolk International Airport. For commuters, the Tide Light Rail system has stops nearby York Street and Medical Tower and Eastern Virginia Medical School, making transportation to downtown Norfolk a breeze. The neighborhood's proximity to major thoroughfares ensures easy access to surrounding areas, while tree-lined streets and historic architecture provide tranquil retreat from the city's hustle and bustle. Residents enjoy the best of both worlds, the vibrancy of downtown and the serenity of a close, tight-knit community. Ghent's location also offers scenic views of the Elizabeth River and the Hague, a distinctive U-shaped inlet that provides stunning water views for those lucky enough to live along the banks. The iconic Hague footbridge, built in 1907, connects the neighborhood to the Chrysler Hall Museum and is a beloved landmark for locals. What kind of homes are actually in Ghent? Ghent is renowned for its electric mix of architectural styles, reflecting its rich history and modern evolution. The neighborhood boasts a variety of homes, from grand Victorian mansions and colonial revivals to charming bungalows and contemporary condos. If you drive down the arc along the Hague, you'll see some of Norfolk's most impressive historic mansions, many built between 1890 and 1920. The P.D. Gwantley House, with its distinctive turret and wraparound porch, is a prime example of the Queen Anne style that dominates much of historic Ghent. Many of these homes showcase a period of details like stained glass windows, intricate woodwork, and original hard floors. The West Ghent Historic District, added to the National Register of Historic Places in 1980, features over 500 contributing buildings that showcase the neighborhood's architectural significance. Streets like Shirley Avenue and Baldwin Avenue offer excellent examples of early 20th century residential design. As of early 2025, the average home value in Ghent stands approximately $384,000, marking a 3.3% increase over the past year. However, the median sales price has surged to $452,000, reflecting a significant 64% year-over-year increase. This disparity suggests a growing demand for higher-end properties in the area, contributing to the upward trend in home prices. For those of you interested in purchasing a home, Ghent offers a spectrum of options. 2-bedroom homes have an average value of around $261,000, while 3-bedroom homes average around $408,000, and a 4-bedroom home can reach upward of $600,000. This range accommodates both first-time home buyers and those seeking more spacious upscale residences. The rental market in Ghent is equally dynamic. As of May 2025, the median rent for all property types is approximately $1,400, which is a 25% lower than the national average. 1-bedroom apartments average around $1,200, with 2-bedroom units around $2,000. Larger homes such as a 3-bedroom house can command rents of around $2,500, and for 4-bedroom homes can reach around $3,500 per month. Ghent's rental properties range from historic apartments with original features to modern complexes offering contemporary amenities. Notable apartment communities include The Row at Ghent, which has a rooftop pool and fitness center. The Element at Ghent, known for its modern industrial aesthetics and pet-friendly policies, and Ghent Village Apartments, offering renovated units with stainless steel appliances and granite countertops. The recently completed 21st Street apartments brought luxury living with water views and high-end finishes to the east end of the neighborhood. The area's historic row houses, particularly along Shirley Avenue and Redgate Avenue, have been preserved and converted into stunning duplexes and apartments, offering renters a chance to experience historic living with modern conveniences. Now for the shopping and local businesses. Ghent is a paradise for those who prefer local boutiques over big box retailers. The heart of Ghent's shopping district runs along Colley Avenue and 21st Street, where you'll find a diverse array of independently owned businesses. For unique home goods and gifts, locals swear by texture, where you can find everything from locally made candles to pottery. Just down the block, Kitsch offers an electric mix of vintage-inspired clothing, Norfolk-themed merchandise, and quirky gifts you won't find anywhere else. Fashion enthusiasts should check out Monkeys of Norfolk on Colley Avenue, offering upscale women clothing and accessories, while Stark and Logum, a family-owned men's clothing store that's been in business since 1897, provides classic men's wear with personalized service. The Palace Shops, housed in a repurposed 1920s movie theater, is a must-visit shopping destination featuring a collection of boutiques under one roof. Here you'll find a store called Everything But the House, an antique vintage treasure trove, Sarah's Books, a cozy independent bookstore with rare finds, and the Norfolk Candle Company, offering hand-poured soy candles with scents inspired by local landmarks. For groceries, residents enjoy having Harris Teeter at the Ghent Station Shopping Center, plus the beloved local institution of Taste Unlimited, which offers gourmet sandwiches, local products, and specialty foods. The Fresh Market on Colonial Avenue provides upscale grocery options and European market atmosphere. Don't miss the Ghent's Farmers Market, held every Friday from April through December at Blair Middle School, featuring local produce, foods, and handcrafted items from Hampton Roads vendors. Now moving on to the food and nightlife. Ghent's culinary scene is a vibrant tapestry of flavors, offering residents and visitors an array of dining options that represent a global food tour within a few blocks. For coffee enthusiasts, Ghent boasts several notable spots. Cafe Stella, located on Colonial Avenue, is renowned for its house-roasted beans, welcoming atmosphere with a hidden garden courtyard that locals consider one of Norfolk's best-kept secrets. Fairgrounds Coffee on Baldwin Avenue, Norfolk's oldest independent coffee shop, offers fair trade coffee and assorted pastries in a homey setting that frequently hosts community events and local art displays. Kobo's Coffee at 25th Street, founded by twin brothers and veterans, is celebrated for its innovative lattes. You have to try their lavender honey signature drink. Its atmosphere is amazing. Its plant-filled interior that makes it a great spot for Instagram posts. A standout addition to Ghent's cafe culture is the High Cup. Situated on East Princess Anne Road, the art-infused cafe offers a unique blend of Korean street eats and crafted cocktails, creating a vibrant, inclusive atmosphere. Their kimchi fries and Korean fried chicken have developed a cult following amongst the locals. When it comes to dining, Ghent offers everything from casual to upscale. Max Barge Restaurant, a neighborhood institution since 1979, serves reliable American fare in a nautical themed setting. For Mediterranean cuisine, locals head to Luna Maya on Colley Avenue, run by two sisters from Mexico City who serve authentic Latin dishes in a vibrant atmosphere. Sushi lovers can't miss Kotobuki on 21st Street, a tiny spot with an enormous reputation for serving some of the freshest fish in Hampton Roads. The Birch, a world-renowned craft beer bar on West 20th Street, offers rotating taps featuring rare European imports and local brews, plus a legendary grilled cheese menu. Their annual anniversary party brings beer enthusiasts from across the country. For wine enthusiasts, Press 626 Wine Bar on Colley Avenue offers an extensive wine list and seasonal farm-to-table cuisine in a converted historic home with a wraparound porch seating. When it comes to nightlife, Ghent doesn't disappoint. The Ghent Rooftop Bar offers self-pour draft system and panoramic views, making it a popular spot for evening gatherings. Colley Avenue Cantina is known for its relaxed atmosphere, beer-batted fish tacos, and vibrant patio scene that comes alive during the legendary Taco Tuesdays. The public house provides a cozy setting, over 30 draft beers on tap, and comfort food, perfect for unwinding after a long day. Don't miss Kogan's Pizza, a Ghent landmark since 1974, where late-night pizza slices and local craft beer create a perfect casual night out atmosphere. Their favorite sesame seed crust has been a local favorite for generations. Now for parks and accessibility. Ghent is one of the most accessible neighborhoods in Norfolk. and that's just not me speaking. With the accessibility score hovering around 77, you can genuinely live here without needing a car. Wide sidewalks, pedestrian-friendly intersections, and compact layout make it easy to walk to restaurants, coffee shops, grocery stores, and parks. You'll often see residents walking their dogs, pushing their strollers, or biking down Colley Avenue. And it's that kind of daily street level interaction that creates a true sense of community. One of the most beloved green spaces is the Stockley Gardens, a linear park that hosts the twice-a-year Stockley Gardens Art Festival, held each May and October, attracting thousands of visitors and featuring works from more than 120 artists. The park offers shaded walking paths, beautiful landscaping, and benches where locals relax and read books. It's also pet-friendly, making it a go-to hangout for dog owners. Community yoga sessions, pop-up markets, and even small acoustic concerts take place here, adding to its reputation as more than just a neighborhood park. It's a community hub. Beyond Stockley, you're also near the Elizabeth River Trail, a 10.5-mile urban trail that connects Ghent to downtown Norfolk, to Chelsea, and even Harbor Park. It's perfect for runners, cyclists, and casual walkers looking for a scenic water view. The trail winds through some of Norfolk's most iconic waterfront spaces, passing through Neon Arts District and ending near Waterside, giving you a full taste of the city on foot or on bike. The recently completed trail segment connected West Ghent to Lambert's Point offers a spectacular sunset view over the Elizabeth River. The vibe in Ghent is an interesting mix of urban energy and relaxed coastal living. On one end, you'll have people hustling between medical shifts at Santerre Norfolk General Hospital or Eastern Virginia Medical School. On the other, you got retirees sitting outside enjoying a cappuccino at Cafe Stella. It's common to strike up conversations with strangers, see familiar faces on your evening walk, or bump into friends at the historic Naro Theater, one of the few remaining independent movie houses in Virginia, which has been showing films since 1936. Another element that adds to that charm is a porch culture. Many of Ghent's historic homes have wide, inviting porches, and residents make use of them. Whether it's reading the morning paper, waving at the neighbors, or hosting a wine night with friends, the annual Ghent Porch Crawl, usually held in early summer, transformed these porches into many venues for an evening of neighborhood socializing. Lastly, community engagement is a strong point in Ghent. The Ghent Neighborhood League, founded in 1964, actively advocates for residents' interests, organizes neighborhood cleanups, and hosts community events year-round. The annual Ghent Winter Festival brings thousands to the streets for the holiday celebrations, while summer block parties are common occurrences throughout the warmer months. Now for the downsides. As charming and community-oriented as Ghent is, it's important to be real. No neighborhood is perfect, and Ghent does come with its fair share of quirks and challenges. One of the biggest complaints from both residents and newcomers: parking. While some of the homes and condos come with off-street parking or driveways, many do not. The city has implemented a residential parking permit program for certain streets, but it doesn't solve all the issues. Street parking can be extremely tight, especially during evenings, weekends, and events like the Stockley Gardens Art Festival or First Fridays, when visitors flood the neighborhood. If you're moving here and your home doesn't come with a guaranteed spot, you'll definitely want to factor that in. Another thing to keep in mind is flooding and draining. Ghent sits close to the Hague and other waterways, which makes it vulnerable for tidal flooding, particularly during storms and heavy rain. The intersection of Colonial Avenue and Olney Road is notorious for flooding during heavy downpours, sometimes becoming impassable. While it's not as flood prone as some of the other parts of Norfolk, it's still smart to check the FEMA flood zone map and talk to your agent about flood insurance. Some homeowners also install sub pumps, French drains, and extra protection. The city has begun implementing flood mitigation measures, including the recent installation of the tide gates along the Hague, but it remains an ongoing concern. The age of the homes can be a double-edged sword. On one hand, Ghent historic properties are full of character, but on the other hand, older construction can bring unexpected repair bills. We're talking about original knob and tube wiring in some homes, cast iron plumbing that's pushing 100 years old, and uninsulated walls, and slate roofs that require special and expensive repairs. If you're buying and get a thorough home inspection and ideally a contractor's second opinion. Even homes that have been renovated may have hidden issues behind the walls. Many residents view the homes as labors of love, but they're not for everyone, especially if you're looking for turnkey, low-maintenance living. Speaking of renovations, the historic district designation means exterior modifications, homes in West Ghent must go through Architectural Review Board. This can add time, expense, and limitations to renovation projects. Want to replace your windows, add to the deck, or change your front door, prepare for paperwork and approvals. Lastly, limited yard space is a consideration for many people. While Ghent has beautiful parks and green spaces, many homes sit on smaller lots with compact front and backyards. If you're looking for a large private yard for entertaining or gardening, you might find it more difficult here compared to suburban neighborhoods like Kempsville or Great Britain. Here's the bottom line: if you want that neighborhood with accessibility, character, and a true community vibe, Ghent might be exactly what you're looking for. The combination of historic architect, tree-lined streets, and the ability to walk to everything from your morning coffee at Cafe Estella to an evening art film at The Narrow creates a lifestyle that's hard to beat in Hampton Roads. Yes, you'll pay a premium for the location. Yes, the parking can be challenging. And yes, those charming historic homes might come with some extra maintenance and headaches. But for many residents, these trade-offs are well worth it for the quality of life Ghent has to offer. As I always say to my clients, don't just drive through once and make a decision. Spend your Saturday morning at Colley Avenue Coffee Shop, walk the neighborhood at different times of day, and try to imagine your daily routine here. Ghent reveals its charm gradually, and it's the day-to-day experience that makes so many residents passionate about the neighborhood. If you're thinking about moving to Ghent or anywhere else in the Norfolk area, shoot me a message. I help people relocate here every single week. I love to help you too. You can call, text, or email. My information is below. Or just drop a question in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe and tap that bell so you don't miss the next neighborhood deep dive. Until next time, my friends, stay classy.